deep inside, a primal longing sleeps, waiting to be awakened by the call of the wild, a yearning for the earth, for sun on skin and dirt under nails. This connection to nature is more than just a fleeting desire, it is a fundamental part of our being. This is the call of the homestead, the echo of a self-sufficient life. A life where every sunrise brings new opportunities and every sunset brings a sense of accomplishment. It whispers of freedom, of fresh food and open skies. Many hear this call, feeling the allure of a life unbound by the constraints of modern society. They feel the pull to leave behind the concrete jungle, the daily grind. The noise and chaos of the city fade away as they envision a simpler, more meaningful existence. They dream of a simpler life, a life closer to nature, a life where evenings are spent around a campfire, sharing stories and laughter under the stars. This dream is not just nostalgia, it is a vision of a future where we live in harmony with the land, respecting its rhythms and cycles. It is a deep-seated desire to reclaim our connection to the land, to nourish ourselves and our families with food we've grown with our own hands. Homesteading is more than a lifestyle choice, it is a commitment to living sustainably, to working in harmony with nature. A commitment to hard work, yes, but also to a richer, more fulfilling way of being. A way of life where every meal is a celebration of the earth's bounty. It is a chance to reconnect with the rhythms of nature, to learn the ancient skills of growing and preserving food, of caring for animals, skills that have been passed down through generations. This is not an easy path. It requires resilience, determination, and a willingness to face challenges head-on. It will test you, challenge you, but it will also bring you closer to your true self, revealing strengths you never knew you had. But for those who hear the call, who feel the pull of the earth, the rewards are immeasurable. The sense of fulfillment, the joy of living in harmony with nature, and the pride in providing for your family are beyond compare. Imagine waking up to the rooster's crow, a sound that signals the start of a new day, a day full of promise and potential. The sun begins its ascent, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, casting a warm glow over the landscape. You walk out onto your porch, a cup of coffee warming your hands, and breathe in the fresh, clean air. The aroma of the coffee mingles with the scent of dew-kissed earth. No city noise, no traffic, just the sounds of nature waking up around you. Birds chirping, leaves rustling, and the gentle hum of insects. This is freedom. You walk through your garden, the dew still clinging to the leaves. Each droplet a tiny world reflecting the morning light. Tomatoes, plump and red, hang heavy on the vine, promising a bountiful harvest. Beans climb their trellises, reaching for the sky, their tendrils grasping for support as they grow. You pick a few cucumbers, their skins still cool from the night, and add them to your basket. This is self-sufficiency, the reward of your labor. Later, you gather eggs, still warm from the hens that greet you with gentle clucking. A simple yet profound connection to your food. You milk your goats, their udders full and heavy, providing fresh, nutritious milk for your family. The work is hard, but it is honest work that leaves you with a sense of accomplishment and purpose. Work that connects you to the land, to the source of your sustenance. This is real wealth, wealth that cannot be measured in dollars and cents. The food you grow, the animals you care for, they are more than just sustenance. They are a testament to your hard work and dedication. They represent a rejection of a system that has separated us from the source of our food, that has sold us an illusion of ease at the expense of our health and well-being. A system that prioritizes profit over people, convenience over quality. Homesteading is a radical act, a reclaiming of our power, our connection to the earth and our freedom. It is a return to a simpler, more meaningful way of life, where every day is a feast from the earth and every moment is filled with the freedom that comes from self-sufficiency. Homesteading is not for the faint of heart. It is a journey that demands more than just physical labor. It requires an unwavering spirit and a deep connection to the land. It is demanding, requiring grit and determination. Every day brings new challenges and every task tests your resolve. There will be setbacks, disappointments. Plants may wither despite your best efforts, and crops may fail when you need them most. Crops will fail, animals will get sick, the weather will be unpredictable. Nature can be both a friend and a foe, and you must learn to navigate its whims. You will face challenges you never anticipated, learn skills you never knew you needed. From mending fences to mastering new tools, every day is a learning experience. But through it all, you will discover a strength within you, a resilience you never knew you possessed. Each obstacle overcome adds to your confidence and capability. You will learn to adapt, to problem solve, to rely on yourself and your own ingenuity. Creativity becomes your greatest ally in the face of adversity, and the rewards? They are immeasurable. The sight of a bountiful harvest, the taste of fresh produce, these are the fruits of your labor, the taste of a sun-ripened tomato still warm from the vine. It's a flavor that store-bought produce can never match. The satisfaction of baking bread with flour you ground yourself from wheat. You grew yourself. It's a process that connects you to your food in a profound way. The joy of watching your children collect eggs, their faces lit up with wonder and excitement. These moments create lasting memories and instill a sense of responsibility and appreciation in the next generation. These are the moments that make the struggles worthwhile. Sharing a meal made from your own produce brings a unique sense of fulfillment and pride. These are the moments that remind you why you chose this path. The peace and contentment that come from a hard day's work are unparalleled. The connection to the land, the self-sufficiency, the freedom, these are the treasures that await those who are willing to put in the work. The journey is tough, but the rewards are beyond measure. The life of a homesteader is one of constant motion. From dawn until dusk, there is always something to be done. Animals to feed, crops to tend, fences to mend. The work is never ending, but it is also deeply satisfying. There is a rhythm to the work, a flow that connects you to the natural world. The rising and setting of the sun dictates your days. The changing seasons guide your planting and harvesting. You become attuned to the rhythms of nature, a part of something larger than yourself. And in the quiet moments, as you watch the sunset over your fields, a sense of peace washes over you. You are tired, yes, but it is a good kind of tired. The tiredness that comes from a day spent in meaningful work, from connecting with the land and providing for yourself and your family. A bounty birthed from the land. The heart of any homestead is the garden. It is here that you truly connect with the earth, nurturing life from the soil. Rows of vegetables stretch out under the sun. Their leaves are vibrant green. Tomatoes, peppers, beans, squash. A rainbow of colors and textures, each with its own unique flavor. Fruit trees, heavy with the weight of their bounty, offer up their sweet rewards. Apples, pears, peaches. Their juices run down your chin as you bite into their sun-ripened flesh. Berries, plump and juicy, beckon you to pick them, their sweetness a reminder of the abundance of nature. This is the bounty of the land, a gift from the earth to those who care for it. Food that is not only nourishing for the body, but also for the soul. Food that connects you to the cycles of life, to the rhythms of the natural world. The gentle giants and feathered friends. The animals on a homestead are not just livestock, they are partners, companions, each with their own unique personality and role to play. The gentle giants of the pasture, cows, goats, sheep, graze peacefully, their presence a source of comfort and tranquility. Chickens scratch and cluck, their constant chatter a lively soundtrack to your day. Ducks waddle single file down to the pond, their quacking a cheerful counterpoint to the buzzing of bees in the nearby wildflowers. These creatures, in their own way, teach you about responsibility, about compassion, about the interconnectedness of all living things. You care for them, and in turn they provide you with food, with companionship, with a deeper understanding of the natural world. Rivers of life, mountains of strength. Imagine a river winding its way through your property. Its waters sparkling in the sunlight provide life to your crops, to your animals. Fish jump, their scales flashing silver, a reminder of the abundance that nature provides. Children's laughter echoes across the water as they splash and play, their joy a reflection of the beauty that surrounds them. And beyond the river, mountains rise up, majestic and strong. They stand as silent guardians, their peaks often shrouded in mist, a reminder of the power and majesty of the natural world. They offer a sense of perspective, a reminder that we are but a small part of something much larger than ourselves. Nature's embrace, a symphony for the soul. Step outside your homestead and listen. The wind whispers through the trees, carrying with it the scent of pine and damp earth. Birdsong fills the air, a chorus of trills and chirps. Crickets chirp, their steady rhythm a lullaby at the end of a long day. These are the sounds of nature, a symphony for the soul. They soothe the spirit, calm the mind, reconnect you to the ancient rhythms of the earth. In the city, these sounds are drowned out by the noise of traffic, by the constant hum of human activity. But on the homestead, they are ever present, a constant reminder of the beauty and peace that nature offers. Reclaiming your birthright. Homesteading is not just about growing food or raising animals. It is about reclaiming a way of life that has been lost, a connection to the earth that is our birthright. It is about rediscovering the satisfaction of honest work, the joy of self-sufficiency, the peace that comes from living in harmony with nature. It is a challenging path, to be sure, but it is also a deeply rewarding one. It is a path that leads to greater freedom, greater connection, greater fulfillment. So, listen to the call of the wild within you. Embrace the farm life, reclaim your birthright. The earth awaits. Regenerative and organic agriculture are not just buzzwords. They represent a holistic approach to farming that benefits both the earth and our health. By focusing on soil health, biodiversity, and natural processes, these methods reduce the need for chemical inputs, enhance ecosystem resilience, and produce nutrient-dense food. This chapter will explore how these practices contribute to a sustainable future and a healthier lifestyle. Imagine a world where the soil beneath our feet is teeming with life, where plants grow strong and resilient, nourished by rich organic matter. This is the promise of regenerative agriculture, a promise of renewal and abundance. By prioritizing the health of the soil, we create a foundation for ecosystems to thrive, for communities to flourish, and for future generations to inherit a planet capable of sustaining life in all its diversity. Organic farming complements this vision by rejecting synthetic chemicals and embracing natural processes. It is a commitment to purity, to producing food that nourishes our bodies without compromising the integrity of the environment. Together, regenerative and organic practices form a powerful alliance, one that challenges the status quo and champions a more harmonious way of living. As you embark on your homesteading journey, consider integrating these principles into your own practices. Whether you're cultivating a small garden or managing a larger plot of land, the choices you make can have a profound impact. By nurturing the soil, promoting biodiversity, and respecting natural processes, you become a steward of the earth, contributing to a legacy of sustainability and health. So take this knowledge and let it guide your actions. Embrace regenerative and organic methods and witness the transformation, not just in your land, but in your life. The future of farming is here, and it begins with you.